Another sneaky expense that will creep up on you and you won't even know it until you get that bill is subscribe and save items. There's been so many times that I forgot to check my subscribe and save, and we got a box of things that we didn't even need. We already had stock of those things. I have reminders on my phone that pop up before my subscribe and save will ship that I have to go in and check to make sure that I don't need any of those things. And some of the things I might be out of, but I'm like, do I really need this? Even like my vitamins, sometimes I'm going longer in between buying some of my supplements. So just make sure you're checking your subscribe and save, because that's something that we tend to forget about. And then the next thing you know, your box from Amazon arrives and you're like, oh my goodness, I already have 6 months worth of toilet paper. I didn't need more. So yeah, making sure that you're checking those little sneaky expenses, those little sneaky subscribe and save. And with that, apps that you may or may not be using. Subscription apps, subscription to entertainment apps like Netflix, Hulu, HBO. All of these subscriptions cost money. And each one may not be that much money. Each one may be $15 to $20. But when you add it up, you see that you're spending $70, $80, $100 between all of them. So something that I do is I sort of have a roving unsubscribe. I'll only subscribe to like 2 of them at a time, maybe 3 of them at a time. And then once I've watched the show that I wanted to watch, I'll unsubscribe. And then I'll watch a show on Netflix versus HBO, and I'll sort of go back and forth. But it's a really good idea to really pay attention to where your subscriptions are going, and if you're actually watching shows on those channels, and maybe you can unsubscribe for a little while. Another